guys, I really like it. But this is a Vici, surely. He's going to drop an Avicii banger.
I mean, I'm gonna get my flashlight out.
No. Never thought I'd see the day. Rich Lamborn participation.
I thought we were going to Vici.
In crowd participation. 700 events done together, and for the first time ever, I see you wave your torch. Okay, that was fun. I've never seen you participate in any of that spam before, Rich. Well done. Yeah, that guy thought better of it. Yes! Yeah, go on. How is he still going? Surely this is just
How
replay.
is he still at the top of that bucket? Is my question. Does he keep reloading?
Our TV team are winding us up. They're just going back to the same picture.
I think that might be what's happening.
I have a feeling that we're just getting, we're getting wound up. You can join the conversation. Is that gentleman really eating all that popcorn, or are our TV team just sending it back to the shop?
Yeah, this is you can decide whether our TV crew is using AI just to mess with us.
Because I don't believe it, do you?
There's no way the guy can still be in the top third of his bucket. He's been eating for 35 minutes straight. That guy's got a nice lid, though. It's a good haircut. I mean, this gal, she's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. I can't believe we've got so much joy out of this evening. And I can't imagine we've attracted any more fans by having these conversations. We might have lost a few.
There's our Swedish moose man right there. Yeah.
Giving a bit of sass to the camera beforehand. It's the sort of face you don't know. I know you're filming me. Okay, time for the finale. It's lovely to have you wherever you're watching from. It's been an absolute blast. Oh, what's going on here?
Oh boy!
No,
he's still working it. That's that was the final.
It can't be done.
The final kernels.
Done. He's clapping his hands.
Yeah, where is the bucket? It's being filled up.
What's in that pocket? Get your hands out of the pocket, sir.
That is phenomenal work from our camera crew to stay on our guy.
I can only imagine that Swedish TV are getting the same shots as us. So I wonder what they're making of it. Okay. Then there were 5. What an evening we've had here. It's the last round, and it's going to be the Bellows who are the wild cards. Deservedly so. Took it very close in the semi-finals. Could they be the surprise kings? You know the first round is all about survival, Richie.
Indeed, the first 2 rounds are going to be all about survival, and they are going to start on the king's end. So already looking to play spoiler in that sense.
Berger Hammerberg qualified in the opening semi-final. Hammerberg's first ever Queen and King of the Court. Pretty good start and a nice arena to do it in.
I like this. The fans very respectful here, but quite subdued when you're not wearing a Swedish jersey.
And that's Norway. They got a bigger cheer. Who have you seen, Rich?
They got a little bit. This lady was shaking her head. I don't know if I'm in love with the fact that these guys are here, but we certainly are.
But this is also the closest that they almost get to a home tournament too, at times.
Yeah, they won a showcase event. And I think that we had not really a full field though, so this would be a big title, especially with the quality of teams that we have in attendance here in Stockholm. And now everyone can light up a little bit.
Yeah, and let's not beat around the bush. Sweden in beach volleyball is in a very good place because of an all-Swedish World Championship final in Adelaide at the back end of last season. Jakob Holting Nielsen, Elmer Anderson made their way to the final and had their chances, so to speak, throughout that tournament, go the whole way. The Bellows also at that World Championship, the first British team to make it there. But the winners of that World Championship to make them now the Olympic gold medalists and the world champions. They have solidified their place into beach volleyballing greatness already at the old age of 24 and 24.
That's correct.
They are already all-time greats of the sport. Åhman and Hellvig, special players, but so are Mol Sorum, and so are Holting Nielsen and Anderson, the Bellows and Berger Hammerberg. I don't know where this one's going to go. All I do know, Richie, which is not a lot in this world, is that there's a fair few Spondoolies on the winner this evening as well. So it's going to be high fun, but it's going to be very competitive as well. And I can't wait to see who comes out as the winner. Bellow start.
The reigning world champs and the reigning Olympic champs are going to be at the back of this line, but don't expect it to take them a lot of time to make their presence felt. It is anybody's guess in which order these teams are all going to finish, however. Nothing but quality here in the final.
Can you see it going any other way apart from Åhman Hellvig? Because their record in this format is sensational. The Bellows need a good start, and it's a bit spatchy out the back.
Yeah, unfortunately, you didn't even have time to get that sentence out before they whapped one long. And
yeah, long touch, but a little bit off the net here from, again, that just allows Anders Mol to come into his own. If you pass off the net and you lose a couple of options, he will...
yeah, you see him signal to the Norwegian fans in the crowd.
Yeah, carrying what could be a bit of a tough evening for Norway with a bunch of Swedish fans cheering against them.
Let's look out. Yeah.
You can't overpass with Andy Mol at the net.
I mean, his springiness out of the sand just belies the nature of this surface.
Yes. I mean, he played indoor for Mosaic for a quick season in the middle, like all the greats. Yeah. All the greats play for Mosaic, Richie.
At one time or another, yeah.
Christian Sorum. A bit of a... There was a touch off the block this time. Mol Sorum have been very Mol Sorum-esque this evening. Calm. No way, Christian. He's not happy with that, Christian Sorum, is he?
I don't know that he even left his feet there. He just kind of had a glance and just diced off a thin one.
Yeah, well, one of his real super strength is his vision. He's an unbelievable vision guy.
And that one's going to go wide. And the bump setting, I think the ball control with the platform is kind of his other superpower.
But sometimes that means, because of the shape of a bump set, it's harder to get the ball into the hitting window of the hitter on the right-hand side. But that's why he's so good, because he can do that. But not everybody can.
No, very few people even attempt it anymore. I mean, hand setting's so prevalent in the game, and you also have to like that he plays alongside the best athlete in the entirety of the game, and so the hitting window relatively large, you would think.
Big song this, Rich. For 2 points, who sung it?
This is Eddie Money.
Really? I thought it was Glenn Frey.
Is it Glenn Frey?
Frey?
Yeah.
Frey? It's not my era, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
It just used to be my ringtone.
I just picture, you know, the beginning of Beverly Hills Cop.
Amazing. Just when we were doing a great job of talking about beach volleyball for a while.
Yeah, it is Glenn Frey. You're correct. Man.
Thanks. Rare error from Åhman, who is a wrist away guy. Like, he's so good getting the ball off the body. It's rare that he misses that one.
Yeah, indeed. Even from, you know, when the ball's over his left shoulder, he can just contort and is usually so accurate with that shot.
Holting Nielsen, Jay and Silent Bob have left it a little bit late today to do things, but they're setting their stall out early.
Yeah, we are back to the normal format where this is just a game of survival the first 2 rounds. So this is a good start for the young Swedes, the younger of the Swedes anyway.
Yeah, combined age of, what did I say, 39?
Yeah, 39, which is wild. I mean, the old Swedes are only a combined age of 48, which is still younger than me. Pardon me while I go measure a length of rope. Oh, there it is, little deception to the delight of the crowd.
Yeah, that's jump set city. That's what we're used to seeing off of these boys. And we're going to see it again here.
Oh, yeah, that was not a pretty one.
I wonder, like, in this situation for Hammerberg or for an Anders, when do you decide to leave it alone and when do you decide to go?
On the jump set?
Option, yeah.
Yeah, I think, Christian trying a little bit of fancy footwork a la Alexander Horst back in the day, but it's not working out as well as it did for Horsty.
I feel like he just misjudged that one, trying to overcompensate. Yeah, it's very difficult because obviously you're not supposed to watch the ball really. That's a good serve. You're not supposed to really watch the ball. You've got to watch the setter coming in. Are they attacking? Are they hitting? Do I make the dive or am I watching my guy who I'm supposed to be watching? There's a lot going on for blockers nowadays.
Yeah, I am of the opinion, I'm open to discussion, however, that as a blocker, you just almost go front the guy who got served.
Yeah, me too.
Because otherwise you're just going to end up taking nothing.
Yeah. And then if you do see it happening, you try and squeeze in and take something.
I mean, jump where you are and take away, you know, it's almost like you would train a middle blocker. If you're late, just get over where you are. Because I think the incident of blocking the second contact on the swing is so low.
Yes. And also, if you serve well enough, there's maybe a chance that you'll be able to make it a defense ball if they do go, but that's never easy either because of the height that these guys are playing at now. So hence the level is just improving all the time because the height and the angles they can hit, that's sharp.
Yeah, that was pretty too. That was kind of on the way up there from Javi.
I mean, they always looked up to Herrera Gavira a lot. Obviously the Bellows from England, but mum and dad Spanish.
Yeah.
And Herrera Gavira, their beach volleyball family, obviously they look up to him a lot. I believe they could be Herrera Gavira-esque, the Bellows, in the way that they play and the consistency they play with and the results that they start to get. Like,
yeah, that's a good aspiration to have because Herrera Gavira did it so well at such a high level over such a long period of time.
Yeah, I love commentating on them whenever I got the chance. Just an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, they were almost, you know, anachronistic by the end of their run as a team in the sense that they just kind of stuck to the basics. They did everything extremely well, controlled the ball extremely well, but they didn't really get much involved in the tempo and the different route running offensively and so forth. Oh, there's a big stuff from Qkotc.
Yeah, they just said this is what we do and we're going to stick with it.
Yeah, it's like In-N-Out Burger, you know, there's a lot to be said for picking what you do well and sticking to it.
Yeah, no man would know better than you. Oh,
Correct.
What a scoop. Andy Mole, line run down.
Yeah, that one had to go, unfortunately, for the Bellows. And now, look out below, just a smooth and easy put away for Andy Mole.
Mole saw him. I feel like they're cruising at the minute. Åhman Hellvig is a team that could really do with a couple of points. And this is where this format becomes very frustrating and difficult. If you're not in control and you're chasing the game, things get tougher, but that's not going to help Berger Hammerberg either.
Yeah, we're already just under 7 minutes in this opening round. It goes by quickly when the level is this high and it's this exciting. Oh, how about that? Does it find the back line? It does. Andy with the fall away.
159 tournaments together, Herrera Gavira, by the way.
Yeah, and that's just astounding.
That's an awful lot.
Oh, look at that. Get a little screen time there, ladies. Nice work. Oh, there's a big stuff. This is important now. There's Johnny and David. Team headband, that's a great move blocking wise. Hellvig is such an impressive blocker. That is fantastic. What a side out that is. Great set from Åhman. Hellvig with the great cross body swing.
Keeping with the trivia, 225 events
Oh,
for Herrera. 50 fifth place finish is, and 58 ninth place finishes. 12 seconds, 12 thirds. It's unbelievable. 47-17%. Crazy.
yeah. Yeah, just a model of consistency and professionalism. Pablo in particular, but he and Adrian as a duo, of course. Oh,
Chases on.
good save. Oh, nice try there from the young Swedes.
Can you move the ref stats?
Don't look too long at Egils.
No. For those who don't know, he used to be, apparently, well, he's not still there, a very powerful man in Latvia.
Yeah, he tells you he's not still there.
Ooh, didn't think of it like that.
Is he still there? We'll never really know.
Because I'm one of those annoying people, like I keep trying to attack him like from the side and see if he can see me and
Hey,
stop me.
what is this red dot?
Yeah.
Are you seeing that too?
I mean, to be honest, you don't need a little red dot for the head my size, do you, really? Yeah. It's a massive target. So,
It's like a training target.
yeah.
All right. Interesting goings on here as we hit the first time out in round one. All right. Anderson, Holtig, Nielsen. Firmly through to round two, you would say. But
It's
yeah,
tough.
that is
It's
interesting.
tough. You watch that first round and you go, they've come out and they've absolutely battered everybody. So good off the bat. Found their rhythm. And then you put them in here and it's just, this is the way this game works. You can't have a slow start. You can't not be there psychologically. It'll punish you.
Yeah, the good news for David and Johnny and the Bellows is that Berger Hammerberg still at the bottom of the table looking up, so they need to make some moves if they hope to apply some pressure to those teams. There's a look at Timmy.
Locked in.
Locked in, yeah. Got a chance to do it right out of the gate here. Oh, yeah, that low line is gonna be closed against Big Anders.
Anders Mole is a problem in this game
Yeah.
for everyone else.
The
And then
angle on
they
his
serve
arms.
him. They
Yeah.
serve him as well. Oh, maybe it works out. What do I know?
Very, very little, as do I.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing popping it on Andy Mole right now? Holtig, Nielsen and Anderson. There is no rhyme or reason. They snuck it late. And now here they are leading the way. Comfortably through it's Austria who will be up next that need a win. And they're getting out-jump set by the young understudies.
Yeah, well, I mean, if there's a team that is comfortable playing against Åhman and Hellvig, it's certainly this team in the yellow and blue jerseys on the right of your screen.
Yes, it's every day in training.
Every day in training.
That would be some training session, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, to pair the sort of discipline and stern approach that Razzie and Anders Christensen apply.
This is the spoiler chance. Yeah. This is to really put the cat amongst the pigeons and put Åhman Hellvig in a spot of bother.
Right off the forehead and Wako, and that'll hurt doubly as it'll put Åhman and Hellvig at the bottom with 3:11 to go.
Johnny, no, Johnny's been sucked in. It's got to come. This could be competition defining for the world champions. Åhman finds a swing, just like you said earlier. He'll lean inside it and get the ball away, Rich.
I mean, how did he was 9 feet off the net. Let's see if we get a look at the last swing. We don't. That was that great up to keep it alive.
Can they score, though?
Oh, yes, they can. That finds the corner.
Pick that one out, Richie.
Yeah, all of the fans firmly behind Åhman and Hellvig now because Jacob and Elmer easily through.
Andy Moll would love to get one, though. Oh, he gets the error.
It does touch.
Oh, it does touch it. So you think that Åhman Hellvig have probably got enough. Moll Sorum might get pulled back into this.
Yeah, they may. But right now it's the Bellows. There's a great swing up the line. Yeah, the Bellows you think are going to have maybe 2 more shots at it. Maybe.
So athletic. Johnny. Good cover. Jump knuckles.
Oh, that one he can't quite get over the net. His ability to elevate and snap on those low sets is tremendous, but just can't quite find it that time.
Unbelievable athleticism to get inside the ball. Knuckle over, that's smart. Berger Hammerberg are maybe just going to pull the Vikings back into this.
Indeed.
And if there's ever time for Andy Moll to get one, now would be it. And they don't get it, and Christian Sorum's not there. Berger Hammerberg out of trouble. So this becomes very important for the Bellows. And it could be Moll Sorum, who have looked comfortable, that are on the struggle bus. And there must be a block here.
Oh, wow.
There is a block. What a cover.
That was phenomenal.
Austria is safe, and they've probably just saved Moll Sorum. It usually takes around about a minute to get back round in a 5-team round.
Yeah, indeed it does. And man, that was just such a tremendous play from Tim Berger at the net to stay with that 50-50 ball. Wako thought he was going to be able to put it straight to the sand.
Bellows are going to have one more chance because these points are flying by. It just depends if Moll Sorum can take their chance before. They're not in a hurry. Although when is Christian Sorum in a hurry? Still no block.
Sounds like maybe in a Thai nightclub.
A little trip over there on a holiday, didn't he? Bellows still have a chance. This needs to go down. Old Nilsson is all over it. They can't put the ball away, the Bellows, and that is goodbye for the Bellows. Great fight this evening to make the final. They took the wild card. They certainly were the best runner-up, the 5th best team from the pools. But it won't be a victory this evening as...
Wow. That's a sky ball that was from Timmy.
Even in hang-on. Andy Moll, where are you going? Exhibition stuff. Who wants it? Andy Moll's going to put one away for Austria. And Andy Moll might have just got the Swedish fans on his team.
Well, he was excited knowing that they did not get too close to the fray there at the end. Unfortunately, a couple of long rallies going against the Bellows, so they'll end up in 5th place, but it was a fantastic and an exciting effort from them throughout.
Certainly was. They've entertained us, the Bellows, in every round. They'll take 5th place. Holting Nielsen, Elmer Anderson, who only just made the final in the last second against the Bellows, happily threw on 15 points. Berger Hammerberg, interesting, is Joaquin Bello and Javier Bello 4 points, 5th place, down with Julius.
Boys, familiar faces. We just talked half an hour ago. I mean, how did it happen? Like, could you convince Wilco about that wild card? How did you get access to that final?
No, I think we just worked really hard in our semi-final. I think we got really close. The crowd really enjoyed watching us play, and we really enjoyed playing in front of them as well. And I think it was amazing that we got the chance to play in the final.
Argumentation-wise, you have all rights on your side. Talking about that final, 4 points, 2 advance to the next round, missing. What has been missing today?
No, I mean, I think every time we come here to the court, we have lots of chances. We get into the other side, we just have to convert on the side out. So, same as always, this time Wilco cannot help us.
Right, I mean, if you play against number 1, 2, and 3 in the world, I mean, that's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, those are the 3 of the best teams in the world, the best 3 teams in the world. We're happy to be here with them. We know we had chances against them. The ball is on our side. We're getting the ball on our side. We're making defense. We're making blocks. So next time I get them.
Okay. Good luck for the preseason, and let's watch at the final. Thank you.
I love that. This time, Wilco couldn't help us.
Yeah, indeed. That's
the Bello brothers enjoying themselves, and rightfully so. Great to have them here. Then there were 4 teams left. Åhman and Hellvig are playing great ball, as are Holting Nielsen and Anderson. Can it be the Vikings that upset the Swedish party here this evening? I'm telling you, they'd enjoy that.
they would indeed. Yeah, just another log on the fire of that rivalry.
Chuck another one on.
And then there were 4, Louis. Our guy still has not recaptured the hand of his lady there.
I mean, he looked like a man earlier on that he would never let go. Are you a hand holder? Are you a bit of a...
Yeah.
Yeah? I've never really been a hand holder.
No?
Just feel like, see, hold my hand a minute. Just feel like, yeah, but for a long period of time, it just feels a bit weird.
Maybe you've never loved enough, Louis.
That was such a firm handshake for me. You bottled that. You bottled that massively.
Yeah, it was...
you didn't want to slice it,
that was not going to be delicate there.
Just in case somebody sees, Richard.
Fight off the feelings.
Knuckle away. Back Hammerberg. Could be a dark horse facing straight. And called Snake Charmer.
Yeah, I mean, a dark horse, so to speak. That's great work just off the top of the sand there from the Vikings. Christian can't get the second shot, though. Yeah, Berger Hammerberg second to the young Swedes there in the opening round, so continuing their fine play here.
Yeah.
Wow,
Look at that
was, I mean...
like, that's always going to score, Richie.
That was incredible contortion.
And a wrist-away knuckle is really not the easiest thing in the world to do.
No, that was kind of T-crabby.
Yeah. 4 already? All right, Austria.
All right.
All right. Better start getting some big events back on him. It's going out there. Getting back going down there.
Yeah, seriously.
And
we hope the resurgence of some Austrian talent leads to some more Red Bull support and maybe Hannes's re-emergence back into the sport. Love what Mr. Jagerhofer was doing for events in Austria. If you haven't been to an Austrian beach volleyball event, you are missing out.
yeah,
Great pickup
you're
there.
going to have to get down there as soon as it starts to happen again. We can talk about Vienna and Klagenfurt all day long, but even if you go to a Baden Challenger, it's pumping.
Yeah.
Like, everything is pumping. Baden's a great spot, by the way, if you haven't been. You could also go there. There's a swimming pool right by the court.
Well, I mean, the oh boy.
Oh, Andy. Andy Ball.
How about that trajectory? Doink.
You're a coach, Rich. How do you dig that one?
I don't know. Maybe you dive like a starfish and just try and cover some surface area. Hope it bounces off your back, maybe. Elman. Not yet.
Tempo town.
That's some good trajectory from Jacob as well. A little pantomime from the lady in the crowd.
Yeah, I do love the fact that he tries to speed things up.
We still have 12.5 minutes left on the clock.
It's crazy in here.
And we just put up what the rules are in case teams tie with 0.
Yeah. It has happened for about 5 minutes, if you remember that one round.
Yeah, it has happened.
But nobody could score.
Fortunately, that's not going to be the case here. Only Åhman and Hellvig left on 0. A little bit surprising. They were so dominant in their only 15 minutes in the semifinal.
Yeah, it's been tough for them, isn't it?
Has been a little bit tough. And the young Swedes showing their level of comfort.
Yeah, they just got themselves into it. And I'm telling you, I think we all agreed that second semi-final seemed to be tougher.
It was very much so. And
on paper and in...
Yeah, sometimes, you know, fighting a little bit of adversity steals your resolve a little bit.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was getting at. It's just they've had to fight for their rhythm. I feel like Åhman and Hellvig just sort of cruise.
Yeah, as they do. I mean, we've seen them just be absolutely a destructive force in this format. I mean, that is fantastic from Holt and Nilsson.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can see here that Andy Mole lines up better than anyone. And he's so high, but now you know you've got to turn a good angle to beat him. Like, you know you have to do something with the ball to beat him in the block. And so good to see the level.
And then right on cue, Johnny making just yet another great blocking move, discipline.
Can you? This is it.
Yeah, that swing is next to untouchable. It almost looks like David is underneath that ball a little bit, but he does such a good job of snapping it high, controlled, and deep to that corner.
And this is maybe the difference at the moment between Molsorum and Åhman Hellvig. Molsorum will get themselves down there more times than Sweden. But once Sweden are down there, they'll be a lot tougher to stop.
Yeah. Oh, wow, what a spear. Oh, hey, oh my goodness. Timo catching some air. Hopefully that didn't hurt as much as it looked like it might have. Yikes! Oh boy. That left leg didn't cushion that at all. Great pickup from Christian. Nice play to keep it alive.
On the turn, oh no, Hellvig! What a touch. And again, they're up to 4. Just like that, they get cooking. And they're not scoring first ball every single time, but they're building a lot of pressure through the rally on the opposition. Hellvig again from the center. He goes over his shoulder. He's going to have to charge it again and try and find something. And he does find something. That's a ridiculous play. I don't think it's hard to understand because we love the jump set thing. But plays like that are just as impressive for me.
Indeed, yeah. And I mean, I say this ad nauseum, and I apologize for sounding like a broken record on it, but the decision-making from that duo as to when to employ the jump set is really what impresses me, almost more so than the jump set itself. Oh, how about
jump
that?
Cuddy set! It's a jump Cuddy!
It's a little like a roll shot set.
In a world of jump setting, Hammerberg has just showed us the future. Do it again.
That's a great pickup from Elmer. Pay it off. Ooh, no, that's a little bit close. Big Hammerberg up at the net.
It's something that Adrian Carabula was telling me a few years ago. He's like, when the jump set was developing, he's like, I'm going to bring out the jump spike set.
Yeah.
And he did. I mean, it's just like, that's not a play that you can bring out every ball.
No, the level of control necessary to do that is, I mean, it's a lot greater than the knuckle pokey set, which also requires a tremendous amount of control. Oh!
Sitting in the sharp angle. Look at Hammerberg. Gives him the point under the net. The old Nelson.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Good wrist control. Yeah, it looks...
Hammerberg's feeling himself out here. He's dishing it to Anders Mole. He's jump chop setting.
Oh, how about that? How about that
and
one?
now he's doing this.
Yeah.
He is feeling it. And that's exactly what this format's about.
Yeah, loving it as well. I like the creativity and kind of the... Oh, yeah.
The jump cut and the jump wrist away knuckles, like, there's nothing that these two are not working. And we had this chat with Julius Brink earlier. Are we going to see some things tonight that teams are working on for the future? I think maybe we're seeing a little bit from the Austrians.
Well, I mean, how about what we're seeing on the scoreboard right now? Berger and Hammerberg sitting on 12 now with 7 minutes to go. You think that absolutely means we're going to lose a Scandinavian team, much to the dismay of the crowd.
Austria are party poopers, and it's Mol Sorum who, poor Andy Mol, got a little bit of a talk, got a little bit of abuse from Hammerberg. He's now trying to hit an audacious line ball from a ball 4 meters off the net.
Yeah.
No way. But Mol Sorum now have an opportunity to get out of the basement. And it's Christian Sorum that needs to try and find a swing. He does. He speeds up. And that's the Christian Sorum that we love. Because sometimes he comes in slow, chips away. This time he comes in slow and the arm just speeds up and beats the defender. Then he goes slower. This is a big play. Mol. And Mol Sorum are given their orders by Åhman Hellvig.
Yeah, if a Scandinavian team has to be dispatched, obviously the crowd hoping it is that one, but still almost 6 minutes to go. Yeah, lots of time here. Neither Swedish team is in the clear, certainly.
Wow.
But, it is a certainty that all 3 Scandinavian teams will not eclipse 13 points. So Berger and Hammerberg have found their way into the final 3 and onto the podium here. Oh, yeah. That is not where you want to be. Mol just up so high and so strong, he can surround that ball and wait until you start to descend and then give it that little extra push.
Well, this is...
Yeah, big
massive.
time here. Yeah.
Big time for Mol Sorum. And is Mol the target again? He loves it here. He loves it out there. Every time he's in that position by the stick, you know he has the fast line, the baby line, you know he has the cross pod. And I just never think that he's not going to side out from there.
Yeah, right. And there they are, level on 6 as we hit the 5-minute mark.
It's a tough night to be a Norwegian in it. Tough night to be some popcorn as well. Crazy crowd here. It's such a different feeling than any other event that we've done.
Yeah, indeed it is. It happens so quickly, and the level's so high.
Yeah, and you think that Utrecht, you're very on top of the game, and here you're a bit further back. There's Hammerberg, cheeky man out there this evening with Tim Berger. The cheek of both of them out there.
Yeah, he's showing a little bit of flair out there, isn't he, Timo?
I mean, but I can always remember at the start of Andy Mol's career that him and Alisson had a big sort of set too. One of them called the other one a big baby. I'll let you figure it out at home.
Yeah, that is all done within the confines of respect, though, as it is with Timo and Andy.
That was a lot of fun, yeah, I think.
One of the greatest players and one of the greatest sportsmen of all time, in my opinion, Alisson. Just a legend.
Yeah. Phenomenal. Left his mark on the sport. Quick cut
that was a great rundown. Oh, Jacob just gets a little too much wood on that, perhaps, in the pursuit.
That's another one. Vikings won't go away here.
No, indeed they won't. And now it is Holtig, Nilsson, and Anderson who are on the chopping block.
Who've looked so comfortable. Norway want to leave here. I'm telling you, they want to spoil the Swedish pie. Sorum, perfecto.
It's crazy just how uncanny his instincts and his vision are, right? To put that so deep,
the ability, he also knows, I had this chat with him before, but he knows when to look for the defender and he knows when to look for the blocker and he knows how to put the pressure on each player at a specific time.
Yeah, it was fascinating. You know, obviously we've kind of referenced the chat that we got to have on the podcast with Adrian Carambolo, but just in some other conversations, you know, around the hotel and whatnot, getting his insight into kind of the different roles that Christian and Anders both play within their team is fascinating.
Yeah.
That is a great dig from Åhman. Go ahead now. Yeah, big heat.
I'm really not one to pump tires anywhere, I don't think. But I'm going to pump the tires of this podcast with Carambolo and Benesh today. I think if you're a beach volleyball fan, it's going to be a great one for you. As Call on Me echoes out, my hits are going. Åhman, Hellvig are cooking again. Holting, Nielsen and Anderson, you got off to a perfect start. Round 1 and round 2 are going to have to go late again.
Yeah, indeed. What they want to have happen here is Åhman, Hellvig to get clear of Mol Sorum and then for them to make a late run in what you would think would be their next opportunity to give themselves the best chance at it.
Hammerberg stays patient.
Yeah, that finds the corner.
Just feel, you know, like the tempo that they play at, the accuracy of the swing that comes with it maybe isn't talked about enough either because they're so accurate in the third touch.
Yeah.
That's 2 in a row that hit the back line for Sweden. But they're playing a different offense, a system that's quicker.
Yeah.
So you'd think that you have to sacrifice a lot of the time a little bit of accuracy for that, but not the case.
Now this is pivotal here, Elmer. And he goes long with it.
One chance.
Big missed opportunity.
These two are ridiculously laid back, even for a combined age of 39. They know that they'll get one more chance and they'll be able to take it. Wow, Sweden at home, the Olympic gold medalist, the world champion. Look at the smile on the faces, Richie. We get to see live jump setting.
Live jump setting, and she got some camera time. Okay, so unfortunately, you would think that that's probably going to seal the deal for Holtig, Nielsen, and Anderson, which is such a bummer. They provided us so many highlights already in this kind of abbreviated.
So good. The fact that he can slide around the back and then turn it back, and I thought he's so good wrist away that it makes sense.
Yeah. It does, but still the technical precision necessary to hit that ball high and all of the things that go into making that swing are impressive.
Make the blocker move to the right, hit it back to the left of them.
I suppose it's not technically out of the realm of possibility here. Well, now it is.
Yeah, but at the same time, Åhman and Hellvig looked like they were struggling about 5 minutes ago. And that's exactly what they do in this format. And that's what I'm saying, they might not get down to the King's End as much as other sides and have the same amount of chances. But they're so hard to stop once they get down there.
Yeah, especially if they get on any kind of roll. I mean, they got their way all the way to 17, and you think with only 3 teams in the final 15-minute round, they are the likely favorite going into that. And unfortunately, the young Swedes are going to have to say goodbye.
6 seconds, 5 seconds.
If this goes down for Austria, it'll still be Åhman and Hellvig, I think, that
just
keep the green light.
I think you're right too. Longest stay, it is Åhman and Hellvig. Who we thought were struggling just 5 minutes ago, but there you go. That is Åhman Hellvig. That is how they play Queen and King of the Court. Jay and Silent Bob are done and dusted. They are an absolute credit to Swedish beach volleyball. As you look at them already, the second in the World Championships. But Jakob Holting Nielsen and Elmer Anderson are done and dusted here on home side.
Yeah, in 4th place. I mean, they just had the 1 run of 6, which is kind of surprising. But it was an excellent showing and certainly came with lots of drama as well, to the delight of the home crowd.
Well, Julius Brink is downstairs on court side with the Austrians.
Champions now, final. Yeah, just get your water bottle, all fine. A final now, Sweden, Norway, and you actually have been the party crasher so far. How does that feel?
Yeah, we're also there. We just enjoy every minute. It's incredibly fun with this atmosphere to play, and yeah, just go point by point and have some fun.
Yeah, like, especially at the early beginning, you had a winning strike of like almost double digits. That has been actually the base for advancing to the last round, right?
Yeah, of course. This one round, we got hyped and we did some cool things, and yeah, it's so fun here to play.
Let's watch the final. Good luck in the last 15. Thank you.
Two sets of Olympic gold medalists and world champions, and a young Austrian side who are hot on their heels will battle it out for the crown here in Stockholm. Then, Rich Lamborn, there were three. Mol Sorum, Åhman, Hellvig, and Birger Hammarberg for the first crown to become Kings of Stockholm for the very first time. We all know who they're supporting. The Swedish crowd have been magic all evening long. Beach volleyball belongs in Stockholm. Beach volleyball belongs in Sweden. Sweden, the world champions. Norway dominated world beach volleyball for so long. 5 World Tour wins away from being the best team ever to do it. We are off. Hammarberg, in his first ever King of the Court, is enjoying every minute of it. And Hammarberg again with the long lever gets them to the King's End.
Yeah, they might be the ultimate spoilers here.
Could be a wild one, but he reads that option ball very well on the straight angle, does Christian Sorum.
Yeah, that's why I like kind of leaving it alone as the blocker, right? Because I feel like the defenders get a really good look at the body position of the attacker on two.
Correct.
If the ball does come.
And everything has to be perfect to turn that one back line.
Right, right.
Everything wants that to drop inside and hit cross court a little bit, right? So that's how I always think about it. Because that's your high priority. And that's why Sweden are so good, because Åhman can hit that line on the 2 ball with ease.
Right.
He's got both sidelines.
How about that dig from Timmy B?
Timmy.
Hammarberg thought about another flying bicycle kick attempt. Thought better of it this time.
Do you think Hammarberg's enjoying this just because we're in Sweden and it's an amazing crowd? Or do you think he's just had his first taste of Queen and King of the Court and thinks, oh, I get it now?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's probably all of that.
Beach volleyball fun?
Yeah. It's January. We're playing beach volleyball against 3 of the best teams in the world. We're serving trickle aces against the Vikings. What's not to love?
I'm dishing it to Anders Mol. You got to be careful if you dish it to Andy Mol. He will make you suffer in some way.
At some point, right?
Yeah, some way, at some point. Over the top. Swedish fans in questionable headgear cheering loudly.
Ooh, that one misses. So the run we've expected from Åhman and Hellvig when they get to the King's End has yet to come.
Last 15 minutes, Christian Sorum fastens up again. Birger comes in straight, goes baby line.
Baby line, yeah.
Bambino line over the top of the block.
Somewhere, Alex Samoilovs is smiling.
Yes. Dragged wide. Hammarberg can't get that one off of Anders Mol. No one's siding out at the moment. Fantastic event here at the Avicii Arena. Anders Mol. Oh! I'm going to bang that into the cross-court, Anders Mol. No, I'm not. I'm going to turn it back over my left shoulder. No, he's done it again. The crossbody is ridiculous, but Berger's there. And it's missed by a whisker. But what a dig. Anders Mol even goes up to him and says, I enjoyed that one. Have a look over the left shoulder. Foot dig.
Footy. I mean, what is it with Austrians and foot digs in this format? Alexander Horst meet Timmy Berger.
Shank tag now. Hellvig has to find his way out of rhythm. And he can't. Berger. Hammerberg. Back they go. Still 4 points. This is the weird thing. Åhman and Hellvig are on 4 already. And that is just so quick. Anders Mol, you're a problem.
You're a mean one. That is, I mean, when you don't see it in action for a little while, you sort of forget sometimes just how devastating a force Andy Mol is at the net. There's another look at it. Oh
no,
my goodness.
Stop chewing everybody out, Anders. Oh,
wow.
Sweden.
Wow.
Find a way. Anders Mol says, what else do I need to do?
Relentless effort in coverage from the Swedes. Yeah, this young lady can't believe it right here. Hands on the head.
He's like, I make 3 blocks and you cover everything and send it back.
Yeah,
and this is now the issue. Because you just don't see them not get 1, 2, 3, 4. They churn it out at the King's End.
Yeah, and those types of coverage plays when Andy is just putting on a clinic blocking-wise tend to be kind of momentum generators, right? That springboard teams like David and Johnny into strings of points. But, yeah, that's...
We were talking about the European Championship final with Adrian earlier on, and for me it was one of the best games I've ever seen. It was wild in Germany this year. Sweden, Norway. Christian saw him. Vikings are off the mark. Question is, do you think they can side out 7 or 8 balls in a row?
Yeah, it's... For some reason, it's not their game, right? I mean, they're this tactical force that just kind of slowly breaks teams down, but they're not quite the side-out juggernaut that the Swedes are. Nice. 2. I didn't even have to put up any fingers for you that time.
Learn from the best.
Oh, there it is. Johnny Hellvig doing his Anders Mol impersonation, going up high and swatting.
Yeah, something like that, boys.
Yeah, that was Ed Sheeran's mustachioed brother.
Yeah. That play. How many times have we seen that play?
Well, I don't know, but Timmy's seen it enough to know it was coming and come up with the dig.
Back set, wrist away. That's a result for everybody. Because Anders Mol's going to eat that breakfast, lunch, dinner. Put it on a plate and let him hammer away at it. Timmy Berger's frustrated because Austria just haven't taken their chances. They've had a few. Christian saw him now the target. We've seen Mol targeted a lot. And he's been stopped again. A big reach into the angle. Johnny Hellvig. Look at the old Swedes out there.
I like it, doing the monster block unprompted.
Yeah. They know.
Oh, there it is.
They all tune in every weekend when Sweden make another final.
Yeah, Florin had to catch up to the crowd. They were on it before he was even.
Another high arm, fantastic swing to turn that ball.
Yeah, tremendous precision on display.
It looks easy, but it's not.
And that one finds the sideline as well.
Oh dear, how many times have we seen this? They get their way through, and then in the final, they side out at something ridiculous like 70 or 80%. But nobody else can hang.
Well, and it's, you know, it's tough.
Was that a back set shape back away from the body again?
It absolutely was.
Yeah.
What happens is this is kind of, you know, I mean, this is I mean to alienate any of our audience, but an American football reference where it's kind of the hurry-up offense, and the defensive teams that keep churning through just have sort of no time to get their bearing, and they just keep rolling these side outs. That one's going to miss. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh,
it's going to find the corner.
Wow. Those guys absolutely loving it. They're going to get exactly what they came for, which is a Swedish victory. So race to 15, or whoever leads after 15 minutes. We're not going to need the 15 minutes here. They are side out Swedish jump setting machines. And bitchy, I feel it in my veins. Can you feel it in your veins?
There's 13, I mean.
What's coming, Richie?
It's unbelievable, these kids. They just keep doing what they're doing. Oh, it's Benny.
It's Benny.
He's going to finish it off for us. Is David going to put this down and keep going? Not just yet. Oh, Timmy can't quite control. And we will get the Scandinavian showdown for a potential put away for the win.
Here we go.
Johnny. Oh, that will do it. There it is.
15-1-1.
Where have we seen that before, my friend?
It's a royal stuffing from the Swedes at home. Wow. They just catch fire. The side out of Åhman Hellvig. Superb. And when they get it going like that, no one can hang.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Proven the world champions, the Olympic gold medalists, are now the kings of Stockholm in front of their friends, fans and family on a night that they will not forget in a hurry. The first time they played at home in 10 years, and they walk away with another crown. They won in Tenerife, they won in Rotterdam, in Doha, and now they are the kings of Stockholm. And really, they deserve to be the kings of Stockholm. I think they are the kings of Stockholm.
Yeah, certainly.
Regardless of the result this evening.
Yeah, that is what the crowd came to see, though. And, you know, we kind of talked about it a little bit earlier as well. One of the things that's so impressive is to show up under the weight of expectation and still perform. And that is something that David and Johnny is so adept at doing. It's one of the many things that's so impressive about them, particularly at their young ages, just both 24 years old. And they just continue to produce. I mean, it's very Tiger Woods-esque. It's one of the things I loved about him is he was expected to win all the time he showed up, and he won all the time, and they seem to be doing the same types of things.
The Vikings in their career have been Tiger Woods-esque too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy what we're seeing in beach volleyball at the moment with the depth of the talent, and the fact that even last season the Vikings won 4 events in a row as well. Like, it's...
I kind of think of it like almost like the game of poker, in the sense that if I have aces and nobody else has anything, I don't win a lot of money. But if I have aces and you have kings, I need a good counterpart, right? Let's go down to JB and hear from them.
Boys, this time it's not a second place, it's a 4th place, but as you said, close to your family and friends. How do you sum it up playing here in front of your home crowd?
It's amazing. In the semi-final, it didn't really go our way in the beginning, but then once we started rolling, we got a bunch of energy from the crowd here, so it was just amazing.
Has it been tough, not just playing against the Swedish rivals, last match at the World Championships final, but this time also Norway, Austria putting up a high level? How tough was it for you at the early beginning of a season?
No, of course, David and Jonathan, the Norwegians, and also the Austrian are showing that they are one of the best teams in the world, all of them. So it's very tough, and I don't think you can find any opponent that's more tough or harder to play against. So, yeah.
As a former player, thinking myself into your brain, it must be very easy to start a season of preparation if you have a court, 4,000 people, Avicii Arena in Stockholm. Would be nice to come back in 2027, like playing maybe a year before the Olympics and kicking the season like that.
Yeah, it's an amazing way to kickstart the season, and it's so fun that now in the winter everybody wants to come here to watch beach volleyball. It's really unique, so absolutely it's amazing.
Do you see this as a result of the boom of beach volleyball in Sweden? It's not just Åhman Hellvig, it's also you mentioning the World Championships final. There's something starting which could even be like bigger and bigger. I mean, we have some capacity over here in the Avicii Arena.
Yeah, I hope so at least. It's very nice to see other people show up for us and all the other teams. So hopefully this is something that can continue and that we can build upon.
So season is about to start. We just started this. What's the next week? What's plans for you? Are you going to training camps, or when will we see you again?
In about a week we go to a training camp in Tenerife, and then the first tournament we play is the elite tournament in Qkotc in March. So yeah.
So we definitely tune in. Thanks, boys, for showing up. Even though it's a 4th place, I must say it's a great result. I think you get away clean and healthy. That's the most important thing. Good luck for the preparation. Thank you. Thank you.
Great young lads. Bright future. Got their head screwed on. They are calm.
Yeah, it's amazing and amazingly impressive how screwed on they are at such a young age, how kind of dedicated and diligent they are in their task.
Yeah, well, there you have it. They take a 4th place. Bello, unlucky. Thought they had a great value this evening. Berger, Hammerberg and Molsorum take tied 2nd, really. But Åhman Hellvig, 15-1-1.
Yeah, they just like to stick the knife in and give it a twist when they get to the final 3, don't they? It's something else.
And to think that in that 2nd round, they looked like they could be on the way out.
They really did, and yeah, I don't know. I was kind of thinking, it feels like we just got started here and all of a sudden it's over. It was such a fun event, but man, it happened quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you traveled 22 hours for 5 hours of broadcasting.
And I'd do it again, Louis.
Oh, in a heartbeat. What an evening. I would do it again in a heartbeat to be
I mean, if it was 22 hours just to hang out with you for 10 minutes and maybe get a double cheeseburger at McDonald's, I'd
we
do
might
it.
get another one later.
I might go right there right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun as always. An absolute pleasure to be with you. As we're just waiting. I think basically myself and Richie are not used to sharing the airways with anyone, so Swedish television are here and they're taking priority, and it sounds like we're ready with the Kings.
Boys, congratulations, looking great. I've seen that picture a couple of times. Where's your crown?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Here we go.
I was thinking myself into the last match you've played has been probably internationally the World Championship final. How tough was it for you not to play against your Swedish duo?
Today, you mean? Yeah, we would love to have them in the last round as well. Just for all the fans that are here, we will like to have 2 Swedish teams. But we try to play as good as we can and never give up. So we're just so happy with our performance.
I mean, as you entered today, I saw it on social media, entering here, everything has been calm, and then with the boom, I think at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, people came in and it gave kind of an atmosphere that Sweden has never experienced. What does it mean for you? You probably have a long-lasting career, but early on playing in that crowd must be amazing.
Yeah, it's just incredible. It's so fun that we could even fill this arena, and to see that the Swedish people, they like beach volleyball, and I hope we can have this tournament many years to come as well.
Your colleague said, like, out of these 4,000 spectators, probably 1,000 belongs to their family. How many family members and friends have been on your side?
Yeah, a lot. lot. I think most of my family and friends are here watching, so it's so fun. Yeah.
How would you rank it? How important is it, like, not just having the international success, also being visible and present in your home country? How much impact will that have on the future of beach volleyball in Sweden?
Of course, it's really important for us to play here in Sweden, so the Swedish fans can actually experience beach volleyball firsthand and come and watch us play live. Otherwise, they just have to tune into the live streams of the World Tour, and it's such a different experience to come and watch beach volleyball live.
I just spoke to your coach's preparation has been started. How tough is it for you to then switch for just one day of full competition, and not an easy one? It's been Sweden, Norway, some of the best teams in the world trying to conquer your crown.
Yeah, it actually felt really weird because it's our first home tournament. So I was home in my apartment this morning and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play today, and it didn't feel like a tournament. But yeah, it's just such a good experience, and I think we got a really good boost from all the fans here. Yeah.
I know you are heading down south. What is next step? Where are you going to train? Where will fans be able to see you?
So pretty soon we're going to Tenerife to practice, have a training camp there, and then it's time to prepare for the first World Tour event of the season. So yeah, we're just gonna practice the coming weeks and get ready for the season.
So last question, I assume it's great to celebrate a win with your family and friends in where? A bar, coffee place, you going for dinner? What's the plan for that?
Yeah, I think the organizers have prepared some after parties, so we're just gonna see what happens and follow them.
And after that party, sleeping in your own bed must be amazing. So enjoy the show tonight and good luck in that preparation. Thank you.
Fantastic performance. A different feeling for Sweden, managing to wake up in their own bed and then come and jump set to the source and take away another victory. That was as impressive as we've seen.
Yeah, their first home match in 10 years, as Razzie told us before the festivities got going. But the result is the same. It is that duo right there atop the podium. David and Johnny winning yet again in decisive fashion in this Queen and King of the Court format. And there's a look at the final podium.
Sweden in Sweden win gold again. Bronze from Old Sorum, and that was purely for the fact that they were the second team to get to one.
Yeah.
Because Berger Hammarberg got to one before them. Yes, it was really 15-1-1. Half of those points scored against Anders Moll and Christian Sorum.
Correct, yeah, and you got to hand it to Tim Berger, Timo Hammarberg. They looked great throughout as well, and there's a look at all our athletes down there.
Well, our officials make their way out. Fantastic job from them as always. We're a big family that travel around the world, this circus. And they are a huge part of everything that happens behind the scenes and during these incredible events. Hello, Espen Soren. He'll be happy today because his female team won. Helen Hansen and Pavlova. And out come the podium. What an evening, really, for all of these players to be playing here in Stockholm Isabel Rafael, Christina Turin are out there. Helen Hansen, Pavlova. The winners, the queens, and Valma Priti and Anina Parkinen. Sweden on the podium in the men's and the women's competition. That is a good evening in the office. Isabel Rafael, 24 years of age, and Christina Turin, 33 now, the Swedish champ in 17 and 18. Sixth event for Turin on the left of your screen. Rafael, her second event. And that's a very good evening in the office. A lot of the crowd have stayed. And we know Anina Parkinen for a long time, 29 years of age. Didn't quite go their way in Helsinki before Christmas, but they put in some great volleyball. And Val Priti next to her, just 24 years of age, 183. You can see that we haven't seen as much of Priti on the World Tour, but she certainly has a lot of promise.
Yeah, she was very impressive physically out there, blocking and offensively as well.
In the middle there, Espen Soren. Not only Christian's father, but the coach of the Queens of Stockholm. And they're a team that are moulding together quite nicely, because a crown this evening, her first in 17 events, son of Helen Hansen. What an incredible achievement playing with Nina Pavlova. Just her second Queen and King of the Court competition. They have a lot of promise. They've qualified for main draws of elite events already. And you know that something different for son of Helen Hansen, having played with Emily Ommenstad for so long. A little bit more height, the lefty. Be interesting to see how they go in the next couple of years.
Yeah, it's a different team dynamic for sure, but you also like the blend of experience and kind of some different physicality coming from the side of Pavlova.
Well, there you have it. The Queens of Sweden are Norway. Big old Northern European battle here in the Avicii Arena this evening. Second place Finland, third place Sweden. And the men's fantastic competition. The second semi-final was decided very late. The Bellows put up a big battle, but then the podium, Mol Sorum take a third place, almost on countback, really. Second place, Timo Hammerberg. What a performance from them. I felt like they completely peacocked their way through the second round and then got a bit under pressure in the third.
A little bit, but I mean, under pressure is better defined maybe as just under the thumb of the juggernaut.
We've all been under the thumb.
David and Johnny there. I like they go from the competition headbands to the award ceremony ball caps.
Yeah. And rightfully so. I'm sure they feel like they've got the world at their feet at the moment, the jump-setting Swedes. I feel like they are the best beach volleyball team in this format ever. Like, I don't think there's a better team at Queen and King of the Court than Åhman Hellvig.
Yeah, we kind of talked about Ali Huerta and him winning 3 out of 4 events and what a spectacular accomplishment that was. But the dominance with which David and Johnny just continue to win and win and win. It's
whenever they enter a Queen and King of the Court, it's a comfortable victory.
It seems that way, especially of late. You look at their results, I think they had one that was kind of off, and then the other ones are no worse than a third, I think.
Qkotc Island, what an evening for him. I think it's evenings like this where he looks back and he thinks of the beast that he's built over time. And he's built it, sometimes he's had to drag it, sometimes he's just done amazing things and surprised us with the level of event that he can find and put on for this fantastic tournament. He is one of a kind, and the sport is very lucky to have Qkotc Island in it.
Couldn't agree more.
Austria, Hammerberg has thoroughly enjoyed his debut with Queen and King of the Court. I feel the youngsters and this format go perfectly. You think about the likes of Karaha and Nikolaidis in Utrecht, and now these creative cats from Austria. It suits their game perfectly. They come and have a great time. They can get creative, have fun with it. David Åhman and Jonathan Hellvig, the world champions, the Olympic gold medalists, are kings of Stockholm, and they certainly deserved it. 15-1-1 in the final to back up being the royal champs in Rotterdam, winners in Tenerife in 24, win in Doha as well. They are en route to being the best team to ever play this format. There'll be a big debate on whether they're the best team to ever play the traditional format of the game. At some stage, that debate will be coming.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the future holds the answer to that debate, right? But they're certainly making their mark in a big way. And it is very, very impressive that they seem to make that same mark no matter where they go. Whether it's the Olympic Games, whether it's a World Championship, whether it's a King and Queen of the Court event.
One thing is that Sweden are incredibly proud of these boys.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gone beyond the beach volleyball community. It is, gone into the streets. Everyone knows who these boys are. They were chaperoned yesterday into the building. It's big time.
Well, yeah, I mean, and you love to see that too, right? Because volleyball doesn't necessarily have that same level of respect in every country around the world. But what they are doing is kind of supernatural, right? And to do it from a country that we don't think of in our minds as a beach volleyball country, being from Scandinavia, they're getting the support they deserve, and they kind of have a reach that, as you mentioned, extends past the bounds of just the sport of beach volleyball itself.
An evening to really savor and to remember here in Sweden. Queen and King of the Court alongside their partners, Stockholm Beach, Razzie and Anders Christiansen also involved in the planning of this, but some event, a one-day event, entertaining and a lot of fun. hopefully we'll be back here next year. I would totally do this again, Richie.
I would totally do this again too, my friend. It's been delightful.
Well, there you go. The presentation done and dusted. Rich Lambourne, what a legend you are, all the way from the USA for today. He made it. That's what we love. Julius Brink down courtside, another fabulous job. Always a pleasure to work with you boys and everyone else behind the scenes to make this circus as much fun as it really looks. Well done to our queens.
Yes.
Hey, guess who's back? Surely that's not live.
He's still working the top of the popcorn bucket.
The top of it.
All night he got the Willy Wonka never-ending popcorn bucket.
Amazing from our team. And wherever you're watching from, we think we've just taken beach volleyball to the next level here this evening. We'll see you next time. And thank you so much for coming along on this ride with all of us. It means the world.